Listen up, thugs for less. We got a big job ahead, so pay attention. Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he's getting a little, cuckoo in his old age and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the pride and courtesy people have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.
Hello and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank 2 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka. So today we will head to Planet Bolden to see if we can find anything out here. And I think we're in for a rather rude awakening here because, well, we'll find out. Firstly, there's this gigantic force field not allowing us anywhere near Silver City. So we will have to go through the, the highway, I guess, or motorway or whatever. We call them motorways in, well, Americans call them freeways. But anyway, let's take this lift downwards and give us a bit of tryout with our levitator. Oh yes, we are going to be using the levitator here. Rather annoyingly, because here we will have to be careful at various gears and everything. Getting through here isn't too hard, I guess, so long as you don't use your boost up too much with the thing. You don't completely drop like a rock when you go downwards. I also want to equip the blitz cannon here, just to get some of the airships out of the way. I think I have too little boost here, seriously. Unlike with Planet Joba, apparently I was not able to float down slowly to the platform. I think you need to be above there to do that, but not here apparently. So yeah, I'm going to try that, which is not easy given the limited amount of thrust here. Oh, trust me, I had trouble with the levitator a lot more than I did previous, when I first did this stage, shall I say. So yeah. Other than that, what can I say? It is easily one of the most annoying parts of the game, is this. Not completely annoying if you play this game a bit, but on your first play, it is going to be absolute murder. Seriously, absolute murder. Especially since, unlike with, as I said, with Planet Joba, when you first try out the levitator, it doesn't help that much. Also, did I see a nanotech upgrade behind there? I don't know, it looked like one, didn't it? You can blow up the oncoming airships if you wish. So yeah, and that isn't easy. That isn't easy at all, but you can. The best weapon, I think, is the one I've equipped it with, the blitz cannon, because of its wide range of fire and everything. And, yeah. So, you don't see a thing there. Apparently I took a pause break, because this is just so damn annoying. Am I keeping the thing there? Yes, I am, because it's useful, I guess. The blitz cannon. So yeah, I think I was wasting too much of my boost there. So there we go, we've made it to the other side. On the third part of the underground super highway, we will have to deal with these wires, which can electrocute you, but they don't stop you from levitating, thankfully. So at least that's something. They don't stop your levitator. They just stun you for a bit and you take damage, which is preferable to be completely stopped in your tracks and having to fall down. Anyway, with that said, I am actually going to take a little detour here. Instead of facing the thugs for less, there are loads of them, I'm going to go up here and go along the power lines with Ratchet's grind boots, because there is something we can do here on Planet Bolden with our platinum bolts. Yes, they are actual currency, and not just for, dare I say, for the unlockables, dare I say, mega weapons that was the case in the first Ratchet and Clank game. Oh no, we can actually use them here. And this is where also we actually meet Slim Cognito himself. Yes, the very man who runs the weird ship shack in the middle of the, in the middle of nowhere, really. Yeah, so we will actually be able to meet him for the first time. The annoying thing is that having to jump between these things, and it's not the electricity that really throws me off here, it's more the, dare I say, the, how the thing is done and everything. Seriously. Let's jump to the right, and then head left. Yes. Go to the middle. I hate that. Seriously. Because Ratchet jumps whenever he takes damage on a grind rail, it is very, very noticeable. But there we go. At the very end, we have to grind along these girders. Jumping to each one in front isn't too hard. It's just the switching is really annoying, if you know what I mean.
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep. I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment. Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
We can now buy these things. In this case, we have the option to add an lock-on mod and an acid mod to our lava gun. And there are many more we can get. So this actually makes getting the platinum bolts actually somewhat worthwhile. Seriously. That being said, I do want to go through here and get some more bolts. Because there is more armor we can get for Ratchet here. And trust me, we may well need it when we go through the next area, if you know what I mean. So, now I'm going to walk back here and then make my way up here towards this area. This is where we will face a load of Thugs for Less goons. And they are very annoying. Seriously. We can also, on this planet, get the spider block glove. And to be honest, it's not one of my favourite weapons. It exists for getting, as I say, platinum bolts. So yeah, and there is one you can get here on the planet Bolden. So yeah, the annoying thing is that on planet Bolden we will have to deal with various areas that are very much close spaces, if you know what I mean, with the Thugs for Less games. And they don't respawn yet, even though we had to deal with the respawning troopers back on the planet Sedano, the Megacorp weapons testing facility. So yeah, sometimes I just like to blitz my way through here. No pun intended with the blitz cannon, but yeah. What can happen if I do try doing that though, is that the Thugs for Less can shoot me in the back. Literally. Yeah. Especially since I was almost very, very close there to that thing there. That's that bloody nanotech thing there. So, I don't know why I'm going down there. But it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah. Let's jump over here, and I want to go to the right. No, I do not. I do want to go back to my ship so I can buy some more stuff. Now, the armor, that costs 100,000 bolts. Yes. It is up to you whether you do or do not get any armor, but just know, if you do decide to go for the armor, I am going to do so towards the end of this episode, then it will cost you. Seriously, it will cost you quite a few bolts. So, with that said, yeah, thank goodness I have already leveled up the pulse rifle to the vaporizer. So yeah, but I'm not a fan of this planet because of the rather boxed-in sections. Seriously, why do I want to use the thing there? Shoot his ass, and what am I doing? Okay, nanotech upgrade, which is good because the effect of the screen nuke actually killed off a lot of the thugs for less in the next area to the right. Not so much over here, but what can you do? So, mini turret glove because I am cheap. Seriously, I can be very, very cheap with my weapons. But relying on the mini turrets alone is not good enough. So yeah, I want to get my way through here. I don't care if I take so much damage. I do not. Even though there are that many continue points before we get to the armor vendor, which is located at the top of a building. So yeah, there are a couple of they're playing rock, paper, scissors. That's what it looks like they're doing. They're playing rock, paper, scissors, are those guys. Seriously. Leave that to Alex Kidd or Goku from Dragon Ball. At least in, well, maybe Kid Goku. Although that the adults have also did that, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna use this Seeker gun. Yes, it still has its uses. It's not completely great, but it's a decent homing weapon, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and we go for the strafe. Were it not for the strafe, this planet would be impossible for me. Seriously. I remember going through Drake's base having to deal with those dogs. True, it didn't involve a bit more strategy in how you use your weapons, but given how the less guys actually fight compared to the dare I say, those robotic troopers and everything, yeah. Anyway, up here is where we will be able to get our new armor. And as we can see, it costs 100,000 balls. I was not kidding. Anyway, I'm going to get some more weaponry and more ammo. And on the next episode, we will go further into Planet Bolden. So I will see you then. Goodbye!